Hello everyone, thank you for joining me here. I'm Nugraheni Fitroh. I'm lecturer of Sharia Economics, Faculty of Islamic Religion, University Muhammadiyah of Ponorogo. In the fourth BIS Borobudur International Symposium, I will present my article about the effect of Sharia credit payment system on increasing income, study of the gold store MAS-MASAN. Well, let me read introduction of this article. Credit payment is a payment system set by a store or company to make it easier for customers to get the item they want at the store. In the credit payment system that occurs in the field, many are not trustworthy and contracts are not in accordance with Sharia law or Islamic law. In addition, payment with a credit system is more directed at usury. Companies in carrying out their business certainly need strategies in order to compete with other industries. Sellers or manufacturers do various ways, one of which is to provide easy payment so that the goods sell immediately. One of the well-known payment systems is credit. Credit sales are sales that are determined depending on the company and the condition of the company and the customer who are the target of selling the company's product. In the credit payment system that occurs in the fields, many are not trustworthy and contracts are not in accordance with Sharia law, or maybe we can call Islamic law. In addition, payment with credit system is more direct and usual. Okay, what the main goal of business? The main goal of business is to make a profit and protect the smooth running of the business. Therefore, the industry is required to be able to provide the best and optimal service to its customer. This condition will motivate the industry to make sales and implement a good system in an effort to increase income from sales. Companies in carrying out their business certainly need strategies in order to compete with other industries. Sellers or manufacturers do various ways, one of which is to provide easy payment so that the goods sell immediately. One of the well-known payment systems is credit. Credit sales are sales that are determined depending on the company and the condition of the company and the customer who are the target of selling the company's product. In the credit payment system that occurs in the field, many are not trustworthy and contracts are not in accordance with Islamic law or Sharia law. In addition, payment with a credit system is more direct. The payment system in business can affect the continuity of business, especially affecting income. Because of this, research like the influence of the Sharia credit payment system on increasing income. Study of gold store MAS-MASAN. Okay, the purpose of this study was to determine the effect of Sharia credit payment system on increasing income and implementing business according to Maqasid Sharia. The gold store, MAS-MASAN, is the biggest gold online shop in Ponorogo that provides ready stock and pre-order of various brands and various sizes. There is a lot of interest from the people of Ponorogo in gold as an investment, so this store provides various kinds of transaction, one of which is cash saving and social gathering, Indonesian mentioned in by Arisan. Research methods. Data collection is done by means of observation, interview, and analysis. Data analysis technique using simple regression analysis. Then, the presentation of the data is by compiling data with systematic descriptive, while the final stage of the researcher draw conclusion based on reduction and presentation of data. Result and discussion. Convenience transact gold in the accordant Islamic law can apply in do business. At the online shop of Gold MAS-MASAN, apart from buying and selling transaction, a WhatsApp group is also provided to update gold price. The online shop of Gold MAS-MASAN sells gold from various brand and grammatical or size. Everyday update price, info, and self-buying and selling, or maybe we can call buyback. A Telegram channel is also provided for educational media and sharing picture of gold, both real product, photo, and catalog from distributor. This online shop of gold, MAS-MASAN, also provides education regarding gold investment and opportunity to do business in gold. Okay, this is the kind of price from the small cremation, the small size of gold, and this update every day in the WhatsApp group and Telegram. WhatsApp group provide us to update the news about price gold, and this is the real peak of gold. So if we want to investment gold, we can hands-on again touch the gold directly from the small size until big size. The effect of Sharia credit on income. From the result of validity and reliability, data was obtained which state that of the 20 statement items, state that all question items had a crossband alpha value greater than 0.16%. It was stated that all statement items were declared reliable and the corrected item value was greater than the R table of 0.279. It means was that is valid. The conclusion from the discussion of the respondent answers state that 1. Gold trader from reseller or gold understand the law of buying and selling gold according to Sharia. Customer of the gold online shop shop MAS-MASAN. This is the biggest online shop for Islamic gold. Maybe we can call from Indonesia language is Logam Mulia. For Isman, this is for Isman the kind of part of our money we can invest from to this gold. Some have traded and keep it for gold investment, and some only keep gold for investment only. 3. Our short customer of the online shop gold MAS-MASAN are comfortable saving gold starting from the smallest grammatical small size and can be stored from themselves. Gold trader from this shop reseller don't apply the arisan payment system for precious gold to their customer. A reseller or trader of a gold apply a saving system for gold transaction to the customer. Customers are helped by we can call arisan and saving payment program. Okay, the last gold trader self will hurt by one of the ways to be close to buyer and potential buyer. Okay, this is the result from simple linear regression test. We can look here R square. This is from result from Uchite hypothesis. Okay, the conclusion, another factor affecting the sale of gold. Based on the result of the questionnaire, that other factor that influence the increasing in sale of gold or precious metal are sellers educating prospective customer. Gold sellers are diligent in creating content and diligent in promotion. Besides that, good service to customer and prospective customer also greatly influences sales increases. Making customer and prospective customer comfortable with our waiters makes it easier for them to transact and repeat orders again. Conclusion. The conclusion from this study are: first, education on the importance of investing in gold or precious metal is very important. The aim is to introduce to the public of importance of investing the gold for the long term. For the long term investing, the price of this gold will not go down. The coefficient of the simple linear regression equation above can be interpreted as a constant regression coefficient, mean 1.288, indicating that if the Islamic credit variable affect the income variable. The R square value is 0.718 or 71.8%. This shows that by using the regression model, it is obtained where the independent variable, namely Islamic credit payment, has an influence on the variable income from sales of gold or precious metal by 71.8%. For to count on credit payment is 11.215 in degrees of freedom, then R table of 0.011 is found, that it can be concluded that T-con more than T-table. So it can be concluded that there is an influence of Sharia credit payment on the income of precious metal traders, or Sharia credit payment on the income of gold traders. Another factor that affect the increase, this number 5, another factor that affect the increase in sales of precious metal, sales of gold, is that sellers educated prospective customer. Gold sellers or precious metal sellers are diligent in creating content and diligent in promotion. Besides that, good service to customer and prospective customer also greatly influence sales increases. Making customer and prospective customer comfortable with our waiters make it easier for them to transact and repeat order again.